What if some of the most shocking celebrity weight loss transformations you've seen weren't the result of strict diets or intense workouts, but something far more controversial? In today's Hollywood, rapid changes are happening faster than ever, leaving fans confused, skeptical, and searching for answers. Is it discipline, or is there a hidden shortcut behind the scenes? In this video, we'll uncover the most shocking Ozempic-related transformations, break down what's really going on, and reveal the surprising truth no one is openly talking about. Elon Musk has rarely approached personal matters in conventional ways, and his physical health appears to follow the same pattern. Rather than embracing popular diet trends or celebrity fitness routines, Musk tends to view challenges, including his own body, through the lens of systems and efficiency. In his world, if performance declines, you optimize. If something underperforms, you adjust it. That mindset has shaped his work across industries, and eventually it extended to his own physique. In 2022, when widely circulated yacht photos drew online attention and sparked a wave of memes, Musk did not respond with public frustration or denial. Instead, he appeared to treat the moment as a problem to be addressed. In the months that followed, he reappeared noticeably leaner, with a more defined frame. There was no dramatic reveal or carefully crafted narrative, just a visible change that spoke for itself. When asked about his approach, Musk offered a characteristically direct answer on social media: intermittent fasting and the use of Wegovy. There were no extended explanations, endorsements, or motivational messaging, only a straightforward description of method and outcome. Public reaction was divided. Some appreciated the transparency, especially in a culture often filled with vague or overly polished wellness claims. Others felt the explanation oversimplified a complex process, raising concerns about reliance on medical solutions. When questioned about side effects, Musk responded briefly, offering little elaboration. Beneath that efficiency, however, lies a familiar reality. Even highly influential figures are not immune to the pressures of public image. For Musk, the change was not framed as vanity, but as optimization, a practical adjustment in a world where perception, like performance, is something to be managed. Kelly Clarkson is someone audiences have long rooted for, not just because of her talent, but because of the sincerity she has shown throughout her career. Since winning the first season of American Idol in 2002, she has built a reputation grounded in authenticity, humor, and emotional openness. Fans have admired not only her powerful voice, but also her down-to-earth personality and her ability to laugh at herself. When conversations about her weight surfaced over the years, Kelly often responded with disarming honesty or light humor, reinforcing the idea that confidence doesn't depend on perfection. Her past partnership with Weight Watchers further reflected her willingness to share parts of her personal health journey in a way that felt genuine and relatable. During the run of The Kelly Clarkson Show, however, viewers began noticing gradual changes in her appearance. Her style, silhouette, and overall presence evolved subtly across seasons without any immediate public explanation. For a time, Kelly chose not to comment, allowing the changes to unfold naturally on screen. Eventually, she shared that she had been using a prescribed medication to help manage how her body processes sugar, something she had struggled with previously. What stood out to many was not just the transformation itself, but the quiet way it happened. Without announcements or dramatic reveals, despite being in front of millions of viewers. For longtime fans, this approach felt consistent with who she has always been. Her journey highlights how personal health decisions can remain deeply individual, even in the public eye, offering a thoughtful reflection on aging, self-image, and maintaining dignity under constant attention. Demi Moore has long been regarded as one of Hollywood's enduring symbols of elegance, known for maintaining a poised and timeless appearance across decades in the spotlight. So when she stepped onto the red carpet at several recent events, public attention quickly shifted beyond her fashion choices to something more unexpected: her noticeably changed look. Images from these appearances circulated widely, prompting immediate reactions from fans and media alike. Many observers noted that her face appeared slimmer than before, with more pronounced cheekbones and a slightly hollowed quality that gave her a different on-screen presence. The transformation was subtle in some ways, yet significant enough to spark ongoing speculation. Some suggested it might be the result of a carefully managed diet, fitness routine, or preparation for a film role, which is not uncommon among actors. At the same time, her appearance entered a broader conversation already unfolding in Hollywood. In recent years, medications originally developed for conditions like type 2 diabetes, including drugs such as Ozempic, have drawn attention for their potential role in weight loss. As more public figures appear to undergo rapid physical changes, curiosity around these treatments has steadily grown. It is important to emphasize that Demi Moore has never confirmed using any such medication. Still, the discussion surrounding her transformation reflects something larger than one individual. It highlights the persistent pressure placed on women in Hollywood to maintain youth and thinness, even after decades of success. Ultimately, her recent appearances serve as a reminder that evolving beauty standards continue to shape how audiences perceive even the most established stars. Adele's transformation remains one of the most talked-about celebrity weight loss stories in recent years. When new photos of her began circulating, many people were genuinely taken aback by the extent of the change. Reports often suggested she had lost a substantial amount of weight, frequently estimated at around 100 pounds, prompting both admiration and curiosity from the public. Yet alongside the praise came a wave of skepticism. In today's climate, where noticeable physical transformations are often linked to medications such as Ozempic, some observers were quick to question whether her results could have been achieved through lifestyle changes alone. Social media conversations reflected this shift, with many assuming pharmaceutical assistance might be involved whenever a dramatic change occurs over a relatively short period. Adele, however, has consistently pushed back against those assumptions. She explained that her transformation was the result of a sustained commitment to her health over time. Over roughly 2 years, she focused on building a structured routine that included regular exercise, strength training, and cardiovascular workouts. Her approach has often been associated with the cert food-inspired diet, combined with consistent physical activity and lifestyle adjustments. Even with these explanations, speculation has never fully disappeared. That persistence reveals something important about how public perception has evolved. Where such a transformation might once have been viewed primarily as discipline and dedication, it is now often filtered through a more doubtful lens. Adele's journey ultimately highlights the challenges of maintaining a clear narrative in an age shaped by rapid information, constant comparison, and growing skepticism. Nicole Kidman has, for decades, represented a rare kind of lasting elegance in Hollywood. From her award-winning performances to her poised red carpet appearances, she has consistently been admired for her composure, talent, and seemingly ageless beauty. However, in several of her more recent public appearances, the conversation surrounding her has taken a noticeably different turn. Rather than focusing solely on her style or career, many observers began commenting on her slimmer frame. Photos from high-profile events circulated quickly, with viewers noting more defined lines around her shoulders and collarbone, giving her an overall more delicate appearance. For some longtime fans, this shift prompted quiet concern, while others speculated about what might explain such visible changes. In today's entertainment landscape, discussions about noticeable weight loss often include medications originally developed for conditions like type 2 diabetes, including drugs such as Ozempic. Known for their appetite-suppressing effects, these treatments have become part of public conversation whenever celebrities appear to transform physically within a relatively short time. It is important to note, however, that Nicole Kidman has never confirmed using any weight loss medication, nor has she publicly explained the changes in her appearance. The speculation itself points to a broader reality within Hollywood. Actresses, particularly those with long-standing careers, often face ongoing pressure to maintain a certain image, where youthfulness, slimness, and visual perfection are treated less as personal choices and more as unspoken expectations. Her recent appearances ultimately contribute to a larger conversation about aging, beauty standards, and the quiet but persistent demands placed on women in the public eye. Ashley Graham's story has long drawn widespread attention, largely because she did more than participate in the body positivity movement. She became one of its defining figures. When she appeared on the cover of the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue in 2016, she helped expand mainstream ideas of beauty and representation. Throughout her rise in the fashion industry, Ashley consistently embraced features often excluded from traditional standards, such as cellulite, and spoke openly about self-acceptance. Her message was both simple and powerful. Beauty is not limited to a specific size, and all bodies deserve visibility and respect. For many women, particularly those who felt overlooked by conventional fashion norms, she represented a meaningful shift toward inclusivity. However, in late 2025, Ashley re-entered public conversation after appearing with a noticeably slimmer figure. Many observers remarked on the apparent change in her body and facial features, leading to widespread discussion online. Ashley explained that her transformation was the result of healthier routines, regular exercise, and changes in her diet, including smoothies. While her explanation appeared sincere, some followers questioned whether those factors alone could account for such a dramatic shift. The conversation deepened when older clips from America's Next Top Model resurfaced, showing Ashley emphasizing plus-size standards in her critiques. Seen alongside her current appearance, these moments created a striking contrast. Ultimately, her journey reflects the complexity of balancing personal choices with public expectations, reminding audiences that even influential advocates must navigate change under constant scrutiny. Mindy Kaling has long been admired for her wit, intelligence, and refreshingly honest presence in Hollywood. From her breakout role on The Office to creating and starring in her own projects, she built a career that felt relatable and grounded. Part of that connection with audiences came from her openness about body image, confidence, and the pressures women face in the entertainment industry. She often spoke about embracing herself as she was, never positioning her success around fitting into traditional beauty standards. In recent years, however, fans began noticing a visible shift in her appearance. Through red carpet events and social media posts, Mindy appeared noticeably slimmer, with a more defined figure than in earlier stages of her career. The change, while gradual, became a frequent topic of online discussion, especially as it seemed to happen during a time when conversations about rapid weight loss in Hollywood were intensifying. As with many public figures, speculation quickly followed. In an era where medications like Ozempic are often linked to significant weight changes, some observers assumed pharmaceutical assistance might be involved. However, Mindy Kaling has not publicly confirmed using any such medication. Instead, she has occasionally referenced lifestyle adjustments, including more consistent exercise and mindful eating habits. The reaction from fans has been mixed, but thoughtful. Many continue to support her, while others reflect on how quickly public perception shifts. Her story ultimately highlights a broader cultural moment, one where personal health choices, public image, and evolving beauty standards intersect, often leaving more questions than clear answers. Before we wrap up, it's worth remembering that conversations around appearance, whether it's weight loss or gender transition, are deeply personal. For many transgender individuals, the journey isn't about trends or public approval, but about aligning their niche identity with who they truly are inside. While the media often focuses on dramatic before and after moments, the reality is far more complex, involving courage, self-discovery, and resilience. As viewers, we have the opportunity to move beyond judgment and approach these stories with empathy and understanding. Every transformation carries a human story behind it, one that deserves respect rather than speculation. If this video sparked your curiosity, let it also inspire a broader perspective, one that values authenticity over appearance and humanity over headlines. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any new videos. See you in the next one.